Hey guys, it's Tony. Welcome back to my channel and Merry Christmas Eve. Oh my god, Christmas is tomorrow. I am super excited. We are getting down to the wire. It is Christmas time, like officially. I'm on Christmas break. I am very happy. And today, if you guys have been following my Instagram for a while, you'll know that I put up like a Q&A kind of question poll on my Instagram asking what questions you guys had for me that were holiday related, and today I am answering them in the holiday spirit. So I am answering your questions today. I got a bunch of responses, more so from one of my friends. Thanks, Jay. And let's get started. So the first question is, how are you? Thank you, Jamie, for asking. I am doing really good right now. I am super happy that it is Christmas, so you already know I'm doing great. Okay, so the next question is holiday makeup actually worth it? My answer is yes in most cases. I love holiday makeup personally. I feel that the colors are so pretty and the packaging is a little extra pretty, so that makes me happy. But again, like some brands are like better than others, so the ones that aren't as great, like it's kind of just like regular makeup, but you know, normal. Holiday makeup don'ts. Don't just cover your eye in glitter. Like honestly, you have to have some sort of like tone to it, and also like that's pretty much like all I can think of. And if you're taking a lot of pictures, you definitely want to have like some sort of like darker tones, like especially in your crease, like so your eye has some depth to it and it's not just like flat. That's like not really great in pictures. I mean, also like some photography places, it's just like the lighting is like really bright, so if you have like way too much glitter, it like bounces back. I mean, that's pretty much all I can think of. Like just don't go like absolutely crazy and like tacky like bright green glitter like kind of thing, unless you're going to like a Christmas holiday party or like you have some like purpose. Like I do have some makeup tutorials on my channel and like I like them, they're good, but like I know there's different occasions and different tastes. Those are just happen to be my tastes. This is my friend's mom. Okay, is it okay if I have a glittery sweater, glittery eyeshadow, and glittery nails? I'm sorry, but I would say the glittery eyeshadow and the glittery nails are a yes at the holidays. Like you gotta have the glitter in there as long as it's not like overkill. And the sweater, I would say it depends on like how glittery the sweater is. Like I have a sweater like, and it's like glittery, but it's like not. It's like there's just like a little bit of shine to it, like if it hits the light the right way. And I'd say like with that, that's fine. But if it's like large glitter that you can see even in the dark, I'd say that's a little much. But like glitter does look good with glitter, so I hope that gives you a better idea. Okay, another question. What's your favorite Christmas movie? So I'm gonna go like real old school here, like childhood favorite, and say that my favorite like childhood Christmas movie is Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. I love how like Scrooge is in it and like the Mickey and Minnie with ice skating. I think that's so cute. I don't really know what like my favorite newer holiday movie is, like Hallmark style kind of something like that. There's a lot of good ones out there. I mean, Christmas movies are really good. What is your favorite Christmas theme park event / decoration area? So I'd say my personal favorite, like overall, is the SeaWorld Sea of Trees. Like I love watching that light show because it's like the water and it has the reflection and everything. And it's just so pretty to watch. That is probably one of my favorites. I've seen that 2 or 3 times now, going back this year, and I'm really happy about that. Other than that, I really like Busch Gardens Williamsburg. I think their lights are really pretty. I especially like the Scotland area with like the blue lights, the blue lighted trees and like the white star lights above. I think that's really pretty. And then I think like the main street on Dollywood is also really nice, like with all like the old style buildings and the lights. It looks really pretty. I mean, I think I included a video of that in my Dollywood vlog. I mean, I'll link that for you guys to watch up there and you guys can check that out. Dollywood is a lot of fun at Christmas, but I will say that SeaWorld is my favorite. Like they just do such a nice job at Christmas and it's so pretty, and I am very happy to be going back this year. Yeah. Next question. Favorite holiday cookies? Okay, this is like a good one. So overall, I like gingerbread cookies a lot and I like sugar cookies, but I also like the Pillsbury cookies that you can bake with like all the characters on them. And I know they're not specific to Christmas because like you can get them at Halloween and like Thanksgiving with like pumpkins and turkeys and ghosts and whatever on them, but like those are really good. And like I don't know, they're just really good. But I also do like gingerbread cookies. Like a lot. Gingerbread are really good, and then like sugar cookies you can get the whole year, but like when they're like decorated nicely with all like the Christmas decorations, like I really like that. What Christmas thing would you want all year long? The food. Everything is about the Christmas food, like all the treats and everything. Like I'd love to have like gingerbread cookies and all that good stuff like year round. I really like the gingerbread Lara bars too. Like as a dancer, like I usually find like good protein bars and stuff to have like quick snacks, since I don't like eating like huge meals before I dance. So like protein bars are really good because they can keep me going for a while. But like the holiday ones are really good. I actually do buy like the chocolate peppermint Luna bars like all year round. I actually bought a bunch like in August to eat at my summer intensive. So, you know, Christmas food all year round, like I am 100% there for it. What are you doing for the holidays this year? That is awesome, because right now when you guys are watching this, I am on vacation. I'm doing a holiday vacation trip with my family, and we're going down to Orlando. By now you guys already know this. By the time I'm filming this, I haven't been there yet. But when you guys are watching this, I've been to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I went to the final night, so that's December 21st. And then we're doing Epcot on Christmas Day. We're also doing Universal and SeaWorld in Busch Gardens, Tampa when we're down there. We're also planning on resort hopping at some point in there, look at all the Christmas decorations. Like Disney does a lot of like gingerbread houses and like cute little things like that around the resorts. So we're gonna do that one day too. We're gonna do the Christmas tree trail at Disney Springs. And then on our way home, we're going to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg to do their Christmas town because we haven't been there yet. So yeah, I'm doing a family road trip for Christmas this year. And I'm very happy about it because, you know, I get to go to Disney. So I will be vlogging the trip. By now I've already started vlogging, and I really have no clue how those are going to come out at this point because I have no clue what the crowds are going to be like, but we're going to try that, and they'll be up on my YouTube channel sometime in like January, February kind of a thing. Depends on how quickly I can get them edited. What is your earliest Christmas memory? Okay, so let's think about this one for a minute. And I have to say, like, my earliest Christmas memory is like waking up and like running downstairs to like go see all the presents under the tree. And like there's two things I remember distinctly, and I know they're not the same year, but like I was little when they happened. And one of them, like my dad, when I was little, I was like really into like Playmobil. It's kind of like Lego. Instead of like building it though, it's like already kind of set up. It's hard to explain. Like I don't know how to explain it really well, but I was into Playmobil a lot when I was like little. So like my dad like got like the Disney, like not Disney, but it was just like a fairy tale princess castle thing, and like he got it all set up, and like he put all the Playmobil characters in it, like in all the different rooms, and put all their accessories on, and that was all set up. And then another year, I think this one was probably later though, I got like the monorail set with all the resorts and everything, because like I think they still sell them. They have like all the different parks things at Disney. So they have like the hat, like when the hat was still at Hollywood Studios, they have the tree, they have the castle, and the Epcot ball, and like they're all like open up, like you can all open them up, and like there's like little figurines and stuff that you can like play with in there. And then they had like or like remote control monorail set, and like they had the whole monorail track, and like you could put the contemporary on it. And I remember getting that one year, and when I went downstairs to go like see what was underneath the tree, the monorail was already going. So, you know, like as little Disney nerd me, I was freaking out, so happy. So those are my two earliest Christmas memories. I mean, I don't really remember exactly when they are, but I remember they were a while ago, and I remember I was really little. So what is your favorite Christmas memory? So I remember going to like Disney at Christmas a lot when, like, not a lot, but more often when I was younger. And I do remember one year, not at Christmas time, I was there at the beginning of November at Disneyland, California. I haven't been in so long. Oh my god, it's been like 10 years. Anyways, so when I was there for like the end of October, beginning of November, so they had all like the candy corn and all the Halloween stuff out, and then the next day I remember them switching it all over to Christmas, and it was like so magical. I was like 8 at the time. Yeah, I was like little at the time. No, I was younger than that. That was like first, second grade. So like I was like really little, and I just thought it was so magical. And that was a lot of fun because, you know, Disneyland is a very fun park. It's a very different vibe than Disney World from what I remember. it's obviously changed a lot. But then I also remember I went to go to Magic Kingdom on Christmas Day once, and we were there until like 10 a.m. and then the park got to capacity, so we took the monorail over to Epcot. So we just did like all the little festivities and stuff over in Epcot, and I actually got to participate in the UK one with like the Santa Claus there, like the whole Santa Claus story from the UK, and I actually got like the little bell and everything, and I just remember that being like so much fun. And I know the Disneyland memory like wasn't exactly from Christmas, but that was like a long time ago. I was in 2nd grade and I'm a senior now, so that's like, yeah, that is about 10 years ago. So that was a lot of fun. I would like to go to Disneyland again for Christmas, but that's a wait and see. Favorite holiday dessert? The cookies. I love cookies. Maybe peppermint ice cream, but definitely Christmas cookies. What is your least favorite holiday food? So, unpopular opinion, I don't like turkey or stuffing. I really like chicken, but like I'm just like not a turkey person, and I have never liked stuffing. So, I really like the desserts though. Like, does that count? I like mac and cheese and corn and chicken. Yeah. I'll eat it, but I don't like it. What is the best holiday set this year? For makeup, I'm assuming this refers to. This is a tough one. I know it's not like a Christmas set, but the new Huda Beauty palette is like really nice. That one's probably like top on my wish list. And then as of like sets and everything, I'd have to say that like either the Milk Makeup mini set is really good, like if you want to try Milk Makeup, but I really like the Becca like Little Indulgences highlighters. Those are nice. Oh, and then you have the Pure Cosmetics Grinch set. That one is probably my favorite this Christmas. I think it's really cute because it's like the Grinch and everything, so it like has that classic, but it's also the new movie inspiration. And I really like the eyeliners. I would have gotten the eyeshadow palette if I didn't already have like similar colors in other palettes, but that line is really nice, so the Grinch, that is it. What is your favorite Christmas food? I like dessert a lot. I really like dessert. So, you know, cookies, I like peppermint ice cream, like little cupcakes even, like any of that sort of stuff, like that's the really good stuff. I will eat that all day. It's really bad. So yeah, I'm like at the time filming this, like as I mentioned earlier, like I haven't been to the Christmas party yet, but like as you guys are watching this, I've already been. And I'm just saying, like now I am looking forward to like all the cookies and like snowman pretzels and all of that good stuff that they give out. Like that is what I am waiting for. That and like anything Mickey shaped, because you know, if it has ears, it's like, it's better, you know, mouse ears make it better. What is your favorite place to see Christmas lights? So this kind of goes along with what I was saying earlier. I do really like the SeaWorld Sea of Trees. It's just so pretty. Like, oh my god, it is so pretty. I like never expected that like the first time I saw it, but I am obsessed with it. And then other than that, like for just like plain lights kind of, there's this place out in Pennsylvania. It's called Cozier's Christmas Village. It's like really tiny, like comparatively, but it's pretty much just like all Christmas lights, all Christmas displays. It's like really nice to go to. It's a bit of a drive for me, so I haven't been there in a few years, but I remember going when I was little, and like Santa's there, like it's super fun. They have all the different lights, like sometimes Rudolph and Frosty are there too, but there's like definitely a lot of like good picture opportunities, and it's definitely something that's like nice to look at when it's not too cold, because like it is all outdoors with like the exception of like the little store and everything, but it's, I think it's like a converted farm or something that they do every year, like they charge admission. It was something like that, but it's like a small place and it's really nice. So for regular lights, I like that. For like theme park events, like, you know, I like Busch Gardens, I like Dollywood, I like SeaWorld. That's it. What is your favorite Christmas tradition? Okay, so my family does this thing where like every year we give out like poinsettia plants, and like big ones to like really, really close family, members and like that kind of stuff. And then there's like slightly smaller ones, like they're still big but like they're smaller for me to give out to like all my friends. Like I just really like doing it because like when they come in at the beginning of December. We order them from a nursery, and it's like, this is Christmas. Like it really feels like Christmas now. Like it's the start of the season. Like I'm excited, I'm ready to go. It's just really nice. And then it's like also like starting like the gift giving early, because like I get to give all my friends like a little gift and everything. And like this year it was like a little different because like we didn't order as many plants as in the past, because like I transferred dance studios and like that whole thing. But like I still really like it. Like we always have the one for ourselves, and the ones this year, like we usually get like red and like a light pink and like different like reds, like not just like one red but like Christmassy colors. And this year they came with like a bright pink one, like a vibrant pink one. So like I love that one. That one's probably my favorite, even though it's not like super Christmassy. It's like very me, so I think that one's really pretty. The next question is real or artificial trees. So this is like going to be a little bit of a talk about Christmas trees because I love Christmas trees. So we're going to go a little bit deeper on this one. So I actually prefer like real trees just because like I love the scent and everything. But when I travel, like this year I'm traveling, we couldn't get a real tree. So we have like a little fake tree, and it's just a tabletop one. It's probably like this big, kind of. Yeah, it's not like that big. I probably put it on my Instagram story. It's like white and like silver and it lights up all different colors and stuff, but it's like really tiny. So I like that one. Like some of the artificial trees are pretty with like the flocking and everything. Actually, when I was younger, like there's this Christmas tree farm. It's kind of a drive from us like as well, but like it was like a really unique experience because like they had like a horse-drawn sleigh kind of, and you went out into the field, they took you out, and then you got to cut down your own Christmas tree and pick out whatever one you wanted, and they'd come back, they'd wrap it up for you, and you got to take it home. So I really liked doing that. That was a lot of fun. I especially liked the horse-drawn carriage part because like little me liked animals, and like horses are cute, so I really liked that. And one year it actually came home, and when we were taking it outside, we actually found like a bird's nest in it. And I was actually in 2nd grade at that point. I remember this because my 2nd grade teacher loved birds and stuff. And obviously there were no birds in the nest. It was like abandoned, like all the birds flew south for the winter. So like we took it up to my 2nd grade teacher who like loved birds and had the bird club and everything. And like she was so happy to have it and like look at it and like teach us about it. So that was really cool. I mean, and then when I got older, like we couldn't really go out to like the field place anymore just for like timing and everything. Like I was a little upset. One year we went to Lowe's to get a Christmas tree, and like in a week all the needles were falling off. And so like we brought it back, and because you know it's like a dead Christmas tree the 2nd week of December, like no. So we were bringing it back, and like our car roof, like we had a rental car at that point because we were going away soon, and like it was just covered with needles. It took us like a couple hours to get all the needles off. So like I will say that is probably the one problem with real trees is like the needles, but like that was probably the only problem I had with it. I do like the colorful fake trees though. Those are nice. My school has like a fake tree up in the main hallway, like right by the front door, and like all the seniors have like little glittery ornaments on them and with our names on it. It's really cute. My friends and I decorated that, so that's like a really nice thing. But yeah, that is my talk on Christmas trees. I like going to get them cut down. I like real trees, but you know, I can't always get a real tree, but I do like some artificial ones. I don't like the ones that are like super cheesy looking, and I feel like that's why I don't like fake Christmas trees like altogether, because like I've seen some really bad ones. Funniest Christmas disaster, and I'm like a Christmas disaster at some points. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I am a little klutzy, so when I was little, I'd have to be like around like 6 or 7 at the time. You know, like 1st, 2nd grade was like the peak of my Christmas stories. I will have to say that looking back. So anyways, like my mom had this like red Tinkerbell ornament, and it was like a red ball like on the bottom, like Tinkerbell was sitting on the top in like her red Christmas outfit. And I went to go like, it was like on the tree, and I went to go like look at it, and for whatever reason, like I like kind of pulled it out a little because it was like in a little bit because I wanted to look at it, and it kind of just like slid off the branch and it broke. Like the whole thing just shattered, and I was like, oh my god, what did I just do? And it was so bad. But like I actually have it. Wait, I actually have it. We kept it but like we took the ball off, but like you can kind of see on the bottom, like that's where it was like supposed to be. So this is what it was. I broke it. When we went to Disney, like later, you know, like they have the big Christmas store there and like they have Christmas ornaments like the whole year round. We got like a newer one, like it's not exactly the same, but you know, Christmas disaster. Okay, so the next question I got is Christmas at Disney World or Christmas at Disneyland? So the funny thing is, as I mentioned, the last time I went to Disneyland has been a very, very long time ago. So I don't remember it too well. I remember it being nice. Like, just to give you guys like a little like grasp on like how long ago it was, like Cars Land was still under construction. It wasn't open yet. The new Little Mermaid ride wasn't open yet, but it was close to it because I saw they were doing like press releases when I was there. World of Color was open. The whole Tangled meet and greet was there in Magic Kingdom. And I think that, oh yeah, and it was like still like Paradise Pier, but that's like kind of obvious if Cars Land wasn't open yet. I mean, I really think that's the only way I can like grasp it, like how long ago that was. It was quite a while ago. I don't remember too much. I do remember the Small World ride being like out of this world amazing, like with all the Christmas decorations. I remember that being really nice. And I remember Haunted Mansion Holiday being really nice and wishing they could bring it to Orlando. But that is probably all I remember from Disneyland. I mean, I've been looking at a lot of pictures of it lately and like it looks nice, but like I can't speak 100% because I haven't been there. And like Christmas at Disney World, I like haven't been like on property in a park for Christmas in like 5-6 years. Like I've been to Disney Springs and like I've done that kind of stuff, but I haven't been like in a park for Christmas. So this is going to be the first year in a while, which makes me quite happy. I remember that Animal Kingdom did not have a lot of decorations the last time I was there, but then again, when I was there, it still had the Mickey's Jam and Jungle Parade, and it had, they turned it into the Mickey's Jingle like Jam and Jingle Parade. It was like something like that where like they put the little Christmas twist on it, but like there still weren't like a ton of Christmas decorations. I know Epcot like does the whole Festival of the Holidays now, and like even when I was there, like they had like the whole storytellers and like all the different nations and everything, and that was really interesting to watch, but like it didn't have the official like festival name, like whatever it is now, and it didn't have like the whole cookie hunt or anything like that. It was kind of just like, hey, we have storytellers, it's the Christmas, yay. I remember Magic Kingdom, like Main Street was all decorated, like they had the castle all decorated, and like some of the lands had a bunch of decorations, but like I don't remember anything crazy. And then Hollywood Studios, like had like nothing, but I really don't remember anything from Hollywood Studios. So between the two, like I'd say oh, and Magic Kingdom has Jingle Cruise, but I don't remember Disneyland having that. So like those are just like the little differences I remember. I mean, I'd say I really like the Small World and Haunted Mansion that Disneyland has, but like the Christmas party and everything at Disney World are like definitely something I wish Disneyland had. So I guess like it's kind of like a balance point thing. I really don't know how else to describe that. What is their favorite character that you have seen like in a Christmas costume? Okay, so this is building on the last point that I haven't been to a Disney park in Christmas in a while, but I will say that Santa Goofy is quite good. I remember also when I was little and they had the original World of Disney store on 5th Avenue and not in Times Square. You could meet characters there and Santa Goofy would meet there. So that was really cool. I liked that. I love Duffy. Duffy in his little Santa outfit was the cutest little thing ever. I miss it a lot. I love Duffy. Duffy's my favorite. I think Mickey and Minnie's Christmas outfits are pretty cute in the parade. Like, that's nice. Yeah, I'd have to say Santa, Goofy, and Duffy, but like everything Duffy does is really cute. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I hope I got to all your questions, and that like really helped get me in the holiday spirit. As I said, like I'm filming this before I went away, so it's like probably a week ago by the time you guys are watching this now, but I hope you guys did enjoy this. I do hope I got to answer all your questions. If you have any more holiday questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You guys can always comment down below and I'll answer that. And please be sure to like this video and give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy watching it. and please subscribe to my channel. I mean, I know I'm almost done with Vlogmas, like tomorrow's the last day of Vlogmas, but I do have lots of new video ideas coming up soon, like in January and like the new year and everything. So I'd love it if you guys could stick around to see those, and I will see you guys real soon. Merry Christmas!